I'm the Magpie. Welcome to me and my bag. Such vintage. Even cooler. Maybe. This is the Electronica EM26 and it's very heavy. Often, as far as I've seen, compared to the legendary, is it Roland BP 330? Doesn't matter. This is a Soviet vocoder and it's the only one, I think, that's got its own carrier, its own keys. Other than that, there are maybe 2 others that is like rack mounted, but I would consider this the one and only Soviet vocoder. So this video is essentially just gonna be experimenting with it, getting to know it together in a session where I bring in other gear and jam with it, make some. It's most likely gonna show up in a ton of other videos, but I feel like I wanna start like this. So everything that I make in this video, since I'm multi-track recording everything, if I bring out a drum machine or something else and I make like a beat or a jam session, I'm gonna upload that for channel members to download. So there's gonna be a link in the description for that if you feel like, oh, this was nice, because it's essentially just gonna be, I don't know, loops, and you can do whatever you want with them. There's connectors here on the back, like output, I don't know if it's headphone output, and then you can have an external carrier, and we got 2 inputs. Carrier means like the signal that vocodes, essentially. So you can plug something in to control whatever the vocode effect is. It's actually a really good video on going through all of the controls for it, so I can link that, but I'm gonna try to do it fast as well. This is the carrier, the internal one, so that's the keys. It's like a string synthesis. These are just the controls for that. So this is like volume, decay, and this is second octave, so you can like fade between that. Then we have the like main controls here. Octave. This is fine tune. This is just volume. Main volume octave entire unit. But this one, if you have it all the way there, nothing. But as you can hear, it messes with the pitch, but it introduces the pitch bendy one. So now that the entire unit is out of tune, but you can work with this one. It's a compromise. Nice. For those in the audience that can read Russian, you can say what all this text says, but I can't. Here's like a signal path. Cool, it looks nice. But obviously we're gonna focus on vocoding. But let's go through everything first. So here's a chorus, and here's just second chorus, and here's a vibrato. Not sure if it vibrates the carrier. Anyways, mic input, and here's just volume for if you have external carrier. So let's hook up things. I guess a mic first. Classic SM57 for that. And I'm gonna introduce a looper so I don't have to think about anything. Let's try really hard not to say anything that is crazy and inappropriate, even though that's like the pinnacle of comedy. This is like a mix, I realize now. At least on my unit. Between that's dry, like the pinnacle of comedy, and the effected one, and it's leaking through. Not to say anything that is crazy and inappropriate, even though that's like the I like that sound. Let's try really hard not to say anything that is crazy and inappropriate,
Even though that's like the pinnacle of comedy, let's try really hard not to say anything that is crazy inappropriate.
I really like the vocoding, which is really, really good because that's something that is kind of so-so to find. That is nice. I've had the microchord, the organelle. I used to work a lot with the vocoder. I have the Roland Boutique little vocoder thingy, and I had a bunch of software things. Haven't tried the Micro Freak. My Micro Freak looks insane, actually. Anyways, nice, very good, because I'm gonna record that to a ton of music. Also really, really nice that it sounds, in my right now ears, cool, working with everything in the box, so to speak, because then I can just hook up whatever into it and play on it instead of having to plug in something else as well. But we can do that just because it's fun to try.
Crazy inappropriate, even though that's like the pinnacle of comedy.
That's kind of cool. Clipping. Not sure where. So now the drums are completely dry, or rather they are going straight into the Zoom, while the drum machine is cloxing to the pocket piano that is playing the synth thing now, and that synth thing is going into the vocoder. And as you can hear, it was kind of dark, but let's listen now how you can transform it completely. Happy. Oh! Hello? It's so funny chorus. It sounds gritty. A nice type of gritty. And I know I'm just making out with the microphone, but yeah, that's just how I use a microphone. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of high. Life is not a goddamn competition. Shish, that was fun. I added a little bit of a delay, reverb. Not as bad sounding as is. I like it. Final piece now. There once was a little boy, he had very scoy, with all of his brand new toys from way back in the day. There once was a little boy, he had very scoy, with all of his brand new toys from way back in the day. There once was a little boy, he had very scoy, with all of his brand new toys from way back in the day. Was a little boy, he had very scoy, with all of his brand new toys from way back in the day. There once was a little boy, he had very scoy, with all of his brand new toys from way back in the day. There once was a little boy, he had very scoy, with all of his brand new toys from way back in the day. Was a little boy, he had very scoy, with all of his brand new toys from way back in the day. Thank you for watching! This was the Soviet vocoder. I'm just gonna enjoy it.